Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA, Cardano. Yeah, there is not too much to update, so I keep it really short in this video. ADA has the same problem as Ethereum and Bitcoin have, in that it doesn't really follow through at the moment to the upside. That is not a very bullish sign, but as you know, for ADA, due to the overall chart context, I'm actually still waiting for another low anyway. For Bitcoin, it is also still likely. Ethereum still looks better than Bitcoin in my opinion, but also it's just moving sideways at the moment. But here for ADA, the view is still that the move to the upside here can be considered an A wave because it was only in 3 waves. The move down was also not very impulsive, so I count it as a B wave. And we'd be moving up in a wave C at the moment. That would be a 5-wave move. And we can follow that view, especially as long as we are in this ascending channel, in this trend channel that we are currently using as a guide to move higher. But also here you can see we are struggling. Key resistance is the wave B high. Getting above that level, will be a strong indication that yeah, the wave C is ongoing. The wave B high is here at around 35 cents. Getting above that level, just painting here. So getting above that level will indicate the wave C is really ongoing and we should follow through in a wave 3. The wave 3 target in yellow, which is part of that larger C wave, would take us to around 36.5 cents. And then there will be a wave 4 and a wave 5 that could take us all the way up to around 39 cents. Certainly the wave A high here, which is around 38 to 39 cents. So this is sort of still what we're waiting for. Looking at the higher level wave pattern, I'm still considering, you know, maybe we had from that swing high around 44 cents, it's just not loading at the moment, but from that swing high here, which was made back in, I think it was somewhere in September, October, that we came down in a wave 1, yeah, that is sort of unchanged. Then the view is that this here was a wave 2 to the upside and we're coming down in 3. I don't really like the proportions of it, but I'm still gonna follow through on it at the moment. Of course, with that new low in place here, I mentioned it before, it could be that ADA has the low in already, but I don't really see it. You know, I don't really see it, and ADA would need to do much more to convince me. One of those moves would be that we actually move impulsively above 41.1 cents. That is the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level of this move down and then the retracement to the upside. So that's highly important. But what I also consider is it not that this was not necessarily the 1-2, no, but that this was only a wave 1, yes, and then we have, oh yeah, well, that this is a wave 2, yes, but then that down here we had also a wave 1, so the 1 of white wave 3, you can see the wave 3 down here, the 1, and that we are just putting in at the moment an A, B, C in wave 2 of 3. Next we would be coming down in wave 3 of 3. There would be a wave 4 of 3 and a wave 5 of 3 before we then put in that wave 4 in white and would come down once more in a wave 5. So this is sort of still on the agenda. There's a different wave count. You know, if we want to consider the low is already in, that's all possible. We can do that. That would indicate that here with this latest low, we have finished a diagonal pattern to the downside, but I don't really see that yet. I still think it would be nice to at least touch the 30 cent level or 29 cent level. That's the 88.7% Fib level. But, you know, there are various possibilities still. And the point is, as long as we don't really get above that 41.1 cent level that I talked about, I wouldn't really get very bullish here and we just follow slightly up at the moment. And yeah, you know, as soon as we go below this wave 2 low there in yellow, which is at 32.2 cents, and then follow through to 31.4. Yeah, I think when we do that and break those levels, then we are going down straight away without putting a meaningful wave C in. But yeah, trend is still at least down. You know, there is no clear indication that we are moving up. What we are doing here to the upside is losing steam. You can clearly see that. It is the chart has more and more difficulties to put higher highs in place. Now, that shows actually on a bearish divergence on the RSI on the 1 hour chart. Let's see if you can see that on the 4 hour chart as well. But the thing is that this is not really a sign of strength. It just indicates that momentum is reducing, momentum is coming down, and yeah, I mean, as long as we are in this ascending channel, it's fine, but it really needs to follow through on that third wave there in yellow. So now on the 4-hour chart here, you don't really see that bearish divergence yet, but on the 1 hour it's visible. Also here, bullish momentum is just moving sideways, so we really need to see here price action delivering, and you know, ideally we want to break in that yellow wave 3 out of the yellow channel. That's sort of where we need to head to. Otherwise we'll most likely roll over here, but we need a clear signal. We are caught in the channel, so that's where we just need to wait for a signal of the market really. But yeah, target for the C wave overall would be around the 38 to 39 cent level before I would primarily expect one more low. Again, thank you for everybody who has been delegating to the MCO stake pool. So as you know, this week, or end of last week it was, we've been starting our own stake pool finally. It took a long time to get it all up and running, which is now done. Within a few days, we've actually reached now 1.65 million ADA, which means in the next epoch, I think we should start tomorrow, I might be wrong, we have a good chance to actually produce some blocks, which is amazing. A lot of pools take weeks and months for that. And I think with over 1 million ADA, we have a realistic chance of participating and have success to distribute rewards, which is amazing. Over 50 delegators, so nearly 60 delegators here already, which is amazing as well. Thanks so much, and hope this pool keeps growing. If you like to support MCO, then please delegate to the MCO stake pool as well. There are videos, and there is also the link to the stake pool in the video description. So yeah, if you're interested in supporting the channel and earn some passive ADA, then feel free to do so. It would be highly appreciated. Thanks so much. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.